Yo, what is good, guys? Listen, I just want to sit here, man. I said sit. I'm standing up right now. I'm talking about sit. I'm just gonna talk to y'all, bro. This video right here, better open your mind to a whole different reality. Because if it doesn't, man, you're just consuming. But I'm just being real. Okay? Before I dive into this video, man, make sure you guys are taking care of yourself. I tell you in every video, but every day you wake up should be the focus and the pinpoint of taking care of me, doing things to better my situation that I am right now. That's the motive every day. Don't give a fuck. Okay? Guys, you got to keep going. Like, you cannot stop. You can never stop. And if you think you can, that's when obviously you lost, bro. You fucking lost. Bro, every day is not going to be your best, but you can make it your best. Just a little switch. You can make it your best. Guys, we all go through mountains every day. We go through these big ass mountains. We go through all this shit every single day. You can't avoid it. There's no easy way out. You can't just exit the back door or nothing like that. Like, that don't work. You have to go towards the problem head on. Will it be difficult? Yes. Will it be challenging? Nigga, yes. But see, in my perspective, how I see it, I see that as fun. Like, things that are challenging, oh, you think I can't do this? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it crazy. But see, that comes with the person inside of you. It comes from that. It comes from you. But if you're not using that to keep yourself going, to keep yourself moving forward, do you really think you're going to change and grow? Cause I tell you this, if you're sitting down just consuming all day, you're not going to make it. I'm just being I'm being brutally honest. Like, you're not going to make it. Tough cookie to swallow, right? You're really not going to make it. And what do I mean by not make it? Years down the line, years down the road, you're not going to make it. You're consuming, bro. You got to stop consuming so much stuff. What I mean by consuming the shit they provide, that they give you. Television, tell lies to your vision. This is pretty self-explanatory. You guys eat fast food every day, don't you? You eat all that shit every day, don't you? Cut that out for a whole year and see what happens. But this is what I did. I'm going to just tell y'all, just do it for fucking 2 weeks, a month. Just cut it all out. All out entirely. Because, dude, I want you guys to get a good feeling of life, too. I'm going to tell you this, bro. If you think your situation right now is so bad that you can't even overcome it, unplug the game, unplug the console. You're done. You're done. Unplug the game. Unplug the N64. Unplug it. Because you're just going to continuously bitch about your situation. You're not going to try to do anything about your situation. You might as well just turn the game off. Don't even try to reset it. Don't even try to blow on the cartridge. And don't even try to save the game. It's over. It's over. Guys, when you're dealing with a challenge in life, when you're dealing with shit that you actually have to focus on to become better, bro, you have to do something about it. Don't be a bitch and walk away. Like, I'm through, I'm done. That sounds so stupid. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I gotta keep it real. Like, you sound stupid. Because guess what? Somebody else's game, somebody else's life, right? Somebody else's shit, they're going through probably the worst of the worst that you could ever think of. And they are not even unplugging. They're trying to find a way to get out of their situation. And the shit you dealing with is probably not even that bad. And you're just going to unplug. You don't deserve to have the game. Straight up. You don't think about it. Just think about it. Treat everything in your life as an actual lesson. Straight up, lesson and blessing, both. You will learn, you'll grow, bro. Like, shit like this, I feel like we all should know already, but why don't we know these things probably? You're consuming. You're not paying attention to how you feel every day. You're just letting off your energy to anybody. You don't give a fuck. You're just outside partying probably every day, getting crazy lit every day. Probably. But am I to blame that person? No. Because probably they don't know better. Sorry. They probably don't know better. They probably don't know better. So they do that just to cope with life. But see, the reality is that you need to put all that shit down. All the distractions, all this shit has to be put down in order for you to see further than what you see now. Guys, learn to understand yourself and know what the fuck this shit is. This is not a time where you should be just laying around and just being like, oh man, again, like all that weak, depressed ass shit. Like, this is not a time for it. Like, never, it's never a time. This is never a time for that. You could literally go out and change somebody's life. And it's fucking, bro. You could change somebody's life just by you speaking to them, bro. Speaking to them in a way that probably no one has. But see, you only bring that out of you when you're focused on you, when you actually know how to cultivate with your own things or your own shit. You could exploit and you could literally teach other people how to grow and how to prosper because you are growing and prospering yourself. Remember, everything's a reflection. So what you're doing to yourself every day, what you're consuming, what you're doing, what you're visualizing, everything in that nature, what you're doing every single day will reflect in your own reality. Straight up. I don't want you guys to lose your end, like lose your half and not understand what life is just because you're in your room probably going insane, not knowing what to do. Bro, you could just take a second and just understand what you have to do for yourself. Like that's probably the legit way I can say it. This just know what you have to do. You need to put everybody on mute just for a split second right now. Like legit put everybody on mute. What do you want to do in order to change your own situation right now? Once you know what you want to do, now you have to figure out a plan and a way to get to that. What are the requirements? What do you need to do? You gotta tap in with yourself. You gotta know what you have to do. Because I'm gonna tell you this, bro. You're going to thank yourself later down the road if you just take the time now to lock in on that shit and keep going. But I'll be the one lying if I said that wasn't true because I'm experiencing it myself. I'm going through shit too, bro. Come on. But nigga, I'm cheesing, nigga. I'm smiling every day because no matter what, the universe is always going to bless me. The universe is always going to be there no matter what. Despite all the tribulations, despite all the shit that I'm seeing is a quote-unquote problem, the universe got me. Because the universe knows what I'm going towards, what my purpose is, what I'm doing every single day. Universe, God, whatever you guys want to call it, higher power. It sees, it sees. It does. And when you're really going in and you're really just locking in, you're not paying attention, you're just like you're just going, bro. You are going to get blessed. If it seems stressful now, if it seems hectic now, the blessing is coming. I'm telling you, bro. The blessing is right around the corner. I don't want you guys to slip up on yourself. I don't want you guys to think different crap, thinking you can't do it. But we're all on this fucking journey, bro. We all are on it. Everybody's journey's different, but we are all on this fucking journey, on this fucking path. We are. And I want you to get the best out of life. I want you to get the best of what your life could be, bro. I don't want you guys to settle and get comfortable with shit that doesn't really matter for real. I'm just being honest. There's so much to obtain in this world. There's so much shit to do. So fucking much, bro. It doesn't end with you just going to work, going home, going to sleep, wake up and do it all over again. That seems like a nightmare, don't you think? But you can make the best out of it, obviously. You just gotta put that work in. Treat every day like it's the best day of your fucking life. It should be, to be honest, because when you wake up, that's an automatic blessing. Straight up. So every day should be the best day of your life just to get 1% better, to get your situation to where it needs to go. Then only the opportunities will pop up. Then only the shit will actually start looking good. You're going to be like, oh, damn, the future looking bright, nigga. Then you're going to start cheesing more. You're going to start going in the mirror. You're going to start looking at yourself like, yo, what? Because your higher self knows you just got to connect with them. Connect with the source. You get me? You guys could do this. We're all on it. If I'm doing it and I'm not putting it, I'm doing it. We all want to change our reality, but we have to put our shit down. That's not serving us, and go tap into the shit that is gonna serve us, that's gonna benefit us as well. Let's just get this shit. Let's get this train going, guys. I'm dead ass. We're here to grow. We're not here to stay the same. We're never gonna stay the same, no matter what the situation is. We're always gonna grow, no matter what. Put on everything, man. All right? Share this with a friend that needs to hear this, man. No cap. All right? I love y'all. Take care. Keep taking care of yourself. And we're going to get to our goals. We're going to attack them bitches. That's on God, bro. All right? I love y'all, man. I'm out.